So, on the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, Memphis tells Hamza that she's pregnant, finally, like we haven't known this for the last couple of months. And Mike, that's what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the she in reality TV, but first things first. On this channel, I typically do 90 Day Fiance commentary, some other reality TV, but mostly 90 Day Fiance in all of its iterations. But I have another channel on which I do lifestyle and social commentary, and that channel is called Brain Candy. I'll put the link to it in the description box for this video. Now back to reality. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the she in reality TV. And like I said in the intro, today I want to talk about Memphis and Hamza and Mike and Ximena. Let's get Memphis and Hamza out of the way first. So, on the last episode, Memphis told Hamza that she is pregnant. They get married, and she tells him that she's pregnant, okay? So, we've known already that this baby existed probably for the last 2 or 2.5 months. Even though they try to hide it, we've known. But connected to that, a few days back, Memphis posted a picture of a baby, right? She posted a picture of a baby with no caption, right? Clearly knowing that she posted a picture of a baby who looks to be about 5 or 6 months old, no caption. Guess where our brains went, right? Like, why would you post a picture of any other baby? Okay, so of course we all jumped on the bandwagon and said, oh, this must be Hamza's baby, da-da-da-da, what a cutie, blah, 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 whatever. And then she does another post saying that this is not Hamza's baby. This is, okay, first Hamza gets in the comments and says, like my son, not my son. Okay, so immediately we're all like, our brains are in the gutter because immediately we all went, oh, it's her baby, but it's not his baby? Oh my God, whose baby is it? Right? I gotta admit, my brain went there too. I'm not an angel. But when she said, this is a picture of my 7-year-old, right? I went, that was shady. That was shady as shit, and you know it. Because she followed that up by saying, she went on this big rant about how everybody's talking about her kid, and how dare you talk about my kid, and you don't come for my kids. That's where I go crazy. Bitch, if you don't want people to say anything about your kid, don't post it on social media. It's that simple. If you don't want people talking about your personal life, don't post it on social media. Duh. Don't tell me that you haven't been in this game long enough to know that. Come on. In addition, I didn't read anything mean about the picture that she actually posted. The only thing that I read was, A, the kid is cute, because he is. And B, it's not Hamza's baby, which it isn't. And she proceeded to get all bent out of shape. And from what I hear, she's put her account on private. And I gotta say, that does not matter one shit to me one way or the other, because I don't follow her. I don't follow any of them. In my last video, I told you guys that I am not going to comment on anything that they post in their social media. None of them. I don't care. I'm not going to comment on anything that these clout chasers post in their social media. That said, everything that she's posting now that I'm not seeing it because she posted it. I'm seeing it secondhand, or I'm reading comments or whatever. But everything that she's been posting about abuse, she's been like posting quotes about, when someone shows who they are, believe them, don't be with an abusive man. I don't believe that those posts are about Hamza. I don't at all. This is the whole, I'm gonna post something that's so vague that they think it's about the person that they think I'm talking about, but it's not about that person. Her mother even got in on it, saying, Memphis did everything for Hamza, and blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, and apparently she's still doing everything for him, because they've been spotted in Michigan, or wherever the hell it is that she lives, shooting for the next season of whatever 90-day iteration they're going to be on with the baby. So big newsflash, they got married and she told him that she's pregnant. That's pretty much it in a nutshell, right? And like I said, I don't know what's on her social media because I don't follow her. Like I said, I see it secondhand, and maybe I'll mention it, maybe I won't, but I'm definitely not going to mention it in the way that they're expecting us to, because like I said, that whole all of those posts about someone being abused, she never mentions that it's Hamza, never. So I'm not going to assume that it's him. And before y'all go, please do not get in my comments and say shit about,
oh, you're victim blaming, you're not believing her, blah, blah, blah.
Guess what? I don't. And it's not that I don't believe her. I don't believe what she posts because she never straight up says that it's him. So I'm not going to assume that it's him, right? This is what I'm doing. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just not assuming that she's talking about him because we've seen in the recent past that she's probably not talking about him. Anyways, I've actually had enough of Memphis and Hamza. Let's move on to what's-his-face, Mr. Cockroach and Ximena. So Mike and Ximena's struggle continues on this past episode, and you know, the most pathetic thing to watch is when a relationship is over and one person just won't let go. That is what watching these two end this thing was like. She's telling him to leave. He's telling her,
I pay the rent on this place, so I'm not going anywhere.
And then he says to the camera that he wants to stay because he feels like him staying one more night, she might come to her senses and they can work things out. Dude, she does not want your cockroach ass. She doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. And she did not waste any time jumping from you to the new dude. And frankly, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. He actually had the nerve to tell her that it was obvious that she was using him for his money. Well, duh, dude. Duh. She was using him for his money, and he was using her for boom boom. I feel like that's a business deal that they agreed on, that he initiated, and now he is pissed because she wants out. He's not ready to get out. When her sister said to her, "You're the first woman he's ever been with," I just about fell out of my couch because I thought, oh, that's right. He's never been in a relationship before. Girl, he is not going to go without a fight. You are going to have to move mountains to get this insect out of your house. She was willing to give back everything that he gave her, which I feel like, dude, that was payment for services rendered. All of the stuff that you gave her was payment for services that she's already provided. Because given how they met, right, I think we all know by now that she was a cam girl. He was a regular customer. She said he was there every day. And she told us that on this past episode. And she said that he doesn't like people knowing that. Well, dude, why? You think we're surprised that you have to pay for it? We're not surprised. It's not like it's a... Do you think we're surprised? We're not. I was surprised. I would have been surprised if he didn't give her money. That would have been a huge shock. But yeah, he's giving up now. No. But him trying to play like, oh, she's a gold digger and she's manipulative because she was using him for his money. What else would she want from him? Like, seriously, what else would she want from him? And then for him to play like he's so surprised that that's the case. So wait, now that she doesn't want you at all, she was using you for money. But he doesn't think about the fact that he was using her, like I said, for boom boom. Now that she doesn't want to give it to you anymore, you're all mad. Dude, take your shit and go. At least hang on to a little bit of dignity you would have had left. But no, he had to make things difficult. Again, who's surprised? Not really. But him making that more difficult, him calling her names and digging in his heels and all of that, I'm sorry, I don't know about you guys, but it really made me dislike him. I didn't really like him before, but I can't stand him now. Can't stand him. And the clawing, the cloying, he's gonna go to a hotel, but can I come back in the morning and say goodbye to the children? Dude, the children do not give one rat's ass about you. They don't care. So while you feel like, I want to say goodbye to the children and I want to say goodbye to the family because they were really nice to me, no, she doesn't want you to. She wants you gone. Clearly because she had another dude waiting in the wings, and she, like I said, who could blame her? But yeah, hopefully that thing will end. There won't be too much drama between those two because, God, it's pathetic. My first thought would have been the word policia would work like insect spray on this guy. Just get him the hell out of here. Call the cops, get him out. How would he like to spend X number of days sitting in a Colombian jail? That would be karma. That would be karma. And I would have had a smile on my face watching that. But yeah, as it turns out, she didn't have to go that far. But that's apparently how it ended. Mike, I'm guessing, left because they don't actually show him leaving, but they do show him agreeing to go to the hotel for the night and then to come back in the morning. And it's her sister that convinces him to do that, not her. She's just like, Ximena is just like fed up. She's done. She's had it. And thank God for the sister. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happens with Mike and Ximena. These people, like I said, I don't follow any of them on social media, so I will not be commenting on their social media posts. I will be commenting on what we all see on the show. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, and as usual, thank you so much for watching. I gotta apologize. I've gone down to one video a week, and it's pretty much because I have so much else on my plate right now. It's kind of insane, but I will try to get back to a regular schedule. And yeah, again, and as usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.